So in today's video we are going to be going through everything which is going on with Ark Survival Evolved. All the big changes, all the problems, and everything that has been fixed. I know Ark has been going through a very tough time at the moment, and there's just been this one patch that everyone has been waiting for to come out, especially for console, and we're going to be talking about everything in today's video. Now, as always, if you guys get all the news you need to know, smash that like button. As always, let's try and smash over 1,000 likes on today's video. I know that is a lot to ask, but you know, with updates and stuff like this, it really does mean so much to me when you support the channel. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the news. So, Ark Survival Evolved tweeted, console survivors, Xbox version 800.18 has passed certification and has been pushed live. Please restart your application/consoles to download the patch. This should resolve the crashes that were introduced with the release of the Summer Bash event. PS4, the fix is still currently in certification. Now, I don't have any information right now on PS4. What this means, if you don't know what certification is, it's basically like in certification with Sony. So Microsoft have just accepted Ark's new update, so that's now gone live. Whereas for the PS4 players, Sony are still testing to see if the update is correct and can go and be pushed through into the store, which is a little bit annoying for PlayStation players. But hopefully, as it's been accepted with Microsoft, it should be all good to come out on the PS4. In other news, I know there's certain different, I think there's certain different places where the update still hasn't gone live on Xbox. I think they've finally got through most places now. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys would have to be letting me know. Also, any other problems you're still having, put in the comment section down below. I know there's been lots of single player people that have been saying I'm being kicked out of my single player constantly. So let me know if that's still happening too, and we can look into that. Now, what I wanted to talk about in today's video is the new changes which has happened, the big changes to breeding in Ark Survival Evolved. So this was obviously the community crunch where they released the Summer Bash and the Summer Sale, and if you want to see the trailer, as always, it will be at the end of the video. If you guys don't know what Summer Bash is, if you haven't played and this is the first Ark video you've watched since, I don't know when, from June 25th to July 14th, there is the event on right now for the Summer Bash. There's lots of stuff such as times 3 breeding, times 4 player XP, times 4 harvesting, times 4 taming, new emotes, guitar riff, drum solo, headbanger, 4 new Hawaiian style shirts, 3 new swimsuit skins, barbecue themed grilling spatula, frisbee skin, 1 sunglasses skin with customizable lenses, super soaker style squirt gun, manta, ammonite, the jellyfish, as these are the new chibi pets, plesiosaur, and the space whale. The event colours, you guys will know, is Dino Dark Blue, Red White, Dino Sky Blue, Dark Red Blue, Light Grey Cream, Camo Orange, Medium Teal, Dark Blue, Lemon Lime, Peach and Coral. As you can see, the event has been live, and also they rolled out a patch to greatly reduce the cost of prime jerky for the summer bash items later. In the meantime, start stocking up that jerky for your chibis and emotes. So if you're someone that hasn't been and loaded up Ark yet and you haven't done the update, that is absolutely all the stuff you need to know about the Summer Bash event. But moving on, breeding performance improvements. With the start of the 5th anniversary event, we implemented some changes to the way our servers calculate growing baby dinos. By distributing these calculations, we can recover some of the performance costs related to breeding calculations, which is quite cost intensive. In more technical terms, we have done this by measuring the stress on our server with each tick and batching the actors to process their breeding calculations over the course of several ticks rather than all of them on every tick. For a server that is already running in a stable state, not much might be noticed, but for a server under intense stress, players may notice that the breeding calculations and the initial start of mating may be a little delayed. The good news is that that players should notice less performance issues during boosted breeding rates. Servers will always be put under extra strain during those event rates, especially so in regards to breeding rates. But we sought to minimize that with these changes. We noticed some positive improvements. If you're busy on a server and experiencing some delays, this is why. And we're currently sort of testing this and stuff to see the response, and as long as they're not too much of a disruption, then they will keep it in. Wildcard are always looking for ways to sort out the game in sense of make it less laggy. It has come on so much. Like, if you guys played Ark from back in the day, you may be playing Ark for the first time, and you may be thinking to yourself, well, this is a really glitchy and buggy game. But if you played Ark when it first was released, you couldn't get into a server with each other. It would always be kicking you out. You couldn't find your server. You would press certain buttons and it would kick you off. Ark has come on. It's come such a long way. And it's really nice to see. But I know there's still problems and, like what's going on right now. Community Crunch. You guys know this is where we get all our information. We're moving the Community Crunch back to Fridays. In addition to moving the Crunch back to Fridays, we'll start to feature community content in the Community Crunch rather than its own separate day. If you're creating or sharing Ark content, please be sure to tag it with #PlayArk for a chance to be featured. As always, Ark Summer Sale, 80% off the base game on PC, 65% off Legacy DLCs, and 20% off the Genesis Season Pass. Kick back and enjoy a great start to your summer with the Ark Summer Sale. For a limited time, Ark will be 80% off. While the Summer Bash is active from the 25th of June, there'll be no Evo events. It will just have the Summer Bash rates, as we mentioned earlier. As you guys will be able to see down here, the community fan art has been added in for the first time. We've got the Crystal Griffin from Blue Dragon Ark, really awesome there. We've got the Fire Reef from Project Tiamat. I am, I've done like quite a few sort of like videos and stuff on Tiamat in the past. More like art and stuff. We've got an RG on Genesis. Pictures of Ark. This is by. We've got an Epic Vikings Longhouse, which is really awesome build there. And finally, we have got the Wyvern drawing, which was by someone on Twitter. I think it's Caroline. She's always been in sort of, the Ark community and stuff. And, she's very nice. So she does amazing art and stuff. So go check it out if you want to. That's her Twitter name there. There you go. See you next week, Studio Wildcard, and that is pretty much all the information I can share with you guys right now. So you will see changes with breeding. You will hopefully on console have this problem fixed that the Summer Bash did cause. Lots is happening for Ark Survival Evolved right now. They're working on getting Crystal Isles out on the console. They're working on getting the TLC Phase 3 released. And they're working on getting Genesis 2 released with the next gen console, which is what they're working on. And that's another video you guys will be seeing very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.